Finding balance between being a CEO, a mom, a wife, a daughter, and still having a little bit of time to spend on oneself is, I think, the thing that we strive for as women in general. That is really the big achievement at the end of the day. And it's not really a perfect science. I think it's different for everyone in everyone's life. But there definitely always has to be a sacrifice in order to achieve that. So for me, it's always the little things. For example, sacrificing the consumption of social media just mindlessly for an hour in the morning, or sitting around watching television at night. Instead, using those times to get up, get a workout in before bedtime, do some meditation, spend quality time with my children, tucking them in. And those are the special moments that you find where you have the openings to do what's really important to you. So it's really about making a list of what really is important to you and what are the 3 or 4 things that you're prepared to sacrifice in order to achieve those. And then you actually find that your day opens up quite a bit. And more recently, in the past 2 years, what COVID has really taught me is that anything that doesn't align with your purpose or does not align with the journey that you're on in your life at the moment, you need to say no to. Even if that offends people, and even if it changes your life quite significantly. And then your life does actually open up for a lot of peace and quiet and tranquility, and the ability to take on more, the ability to deal with more, and the capacity to just really optimize your own potential. I think feeling good about yourself is such an incredibly impactful, it has such an incredible impact on your life. If you think about it quite simply, in the morning, if you get dressed as a woman and you put on a little bit of makeup, and whether you're going to the shops or whether you're going to the office or whether somebody comes to your house to fix something, or you have a Zoom meeting with someone else, you walk just a little bit taller. You speak just a little bit differently. You act a little bit differently. Your insecurities are slightly more dampened because you feel good about yourself. So that then, the ripple effect of that is that you answer people differently because you're not coming from a place of insecurity. You walk differently. You think differently at the way that somebody perhaps is looking at you, or if you're at a coffee shop and you think somebody else is kind of having an opinion about you. When you feel good about yourself, everything you do is affected. And if you're having a good day where you can be compassionate and you can be understanding, then you're having a better week. And if you're having a better week, then you're having a better month. And if you're having a better month, then you're having a better year, and so on and so forth. So it really does have a very big impact on how you see yourself and success that you create. We always say here at Cosmetix that we don't sell makeup. We sell feeling good. We sell looking good. We sell people achieving better and being their best selves because that they are able to afford makeup and they are able to afford our beauty products. So I really think that looking good can actually change your life. And that doesn't mean the proverbial, I have to be good looking. It just means being well groomed and really optimizing yourself so that you feel good. And then you put your best foot forward, and then the world receives you that way. And then obviously that has a ripple effect. The iconic no makeup look is actually a look that requires a little bit of effort. So you typically have to wear a foundation still to achieve that look because you want to even out your skin tone and have some sunblock on your face and get that healthy glow. Some mascara, brows. So it's not a no makeup look in the sense that, as a lot of people think, you just don't put makeup on. There's still a lot of effort that goes into it. I personally like the look a lot. I wear it a lot to the office, and when I'm around the house, I always wear makeup, even if it's just a little bit. For today, for example, I have a tinted moisturizer, a sunblock, some powder, bronzer and mascara on, and that's simply all I have on, and then I had put a little bit of color on my lips. So that is very much a bare kind of look. I think it is very iconic. I think it's some days you just don't want to be glammed up and dollied up and you just want to go for that easy look. I think it's always been around. It's not new. And I think it will always be around. During the COVID pandemic, I have had a lot of challenges, as many of us have. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough 2 years in a lot of ways. In fact, I feel like more challenges than I ordinarily had, just in the world of business, in the world of retail specifically. But on a personal level, I am so grateful for every one of those challenges. I'm grateful for even all my personal challenges that I had, because they've all really taught me so much, and they've grown me so much, and they've made me change my perspective on things so much. And I think what I've taken from COVID is a completely new me, a completely new me focused on what's important to me. I've made some drastic changes to my personal life. I've made some drastic changes to my health, my diet, my wellness, to how I spend my time. And I'm really grateful for COVID. I know that it's, I feel guilty for saying that, because, but then there's also a side of me that I have spent many a nights and many a days in tears, or not understanding why all of this is happening. And sometimes, barely coping with all the challenges that life throws you at once. But I've really come out of it stronger, more focused, happier, more grateful. And I think that COVID has probably been one of the most life-changing things in my life. So I'm grateful for it. It's brought us together as a family closer. It's brought us together as a business closer. It's realigned my own vision for my life, my purpose, my journey, my spiritual connection, and my personal growth. I think my personal growth these past 2 years has been stronger than it ever has been before.